Tell me the worst thing you've said to hurt his ego. So this one said, your father was onto something when he never spoke to you again.
That's not funny.
He had bad acne, and I told him blind people would probably think it's Bri.
Oh! Oh! What the fuck?
Dando vueltas por la city, con mi canción en la bocina, que me quiere ver y está loca por tenerme.
Welcome back to another episode of the Sugar Talks podcast. Boy, Sugar Talks with Matt.
We're Carl.
And before we get into this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to give us 5 stars on Amazon, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. Don't forget to check us out on
Patreon.
You guys get an extra episode every single Friday. And I just newly discovered that we could potentially, maybe eventually soon enough, be able to live stream
Type shit
with you guys specifically.
on live.
So like in a group chat. It's not like some chat roulette weird stuff. It could get weird.
Only one way to find out.
For more behind the scenes content, make sure to go ahead and check us out on
Fanfics.
and with our second YouTube channel. Head on over and subscribe.
What also what?
Also, we have a second YouTube channel.
I was just I don't know.
You understood?
Like
I
you
think-
do realize that you're the guy that makes the girls forget their ex right away.
You're the person that girls think of when they say a kid wouldn't hurt.
All right.
Oh yes, for sure.
Okay.
Yes.
You're the guy that girls lie to themselves, and when they say I could change him.
Oh.
So on this episode, we were gonna kick things off with
Kick me in the butt.
craziest stories
Okay.
that happened during the deed.
Oh.
The
That's gonna
deed,
be
the deed being
I am the
sex.
deed. I am the deed.
You did the deed.
I've been deeding. Did it? Whoa.
Did he?
All right.
Okay. So this happened between
A man and a woman.
yeah.
Or
You never know,
woman.
that's why. So this one said he slipped out
Oh.
and said oopsie doopsie, but still in his husky sexy voice. I lost my shit.
What's a husky voice?
Husky sexy voice. So he said like oopsie doopsie.
Like with a deep voice? Oopsie doopsie.
Oh my god.
So like
When she said she lost her shit.
I think in a good way.
Eh.
Or I don't know. Maybe
No,
she
I
started
think-
laughing. She
no,
probably
wait.
started laughing.
Pop, pop. Oopsie doopsie. Pop, pop. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, oopsie doopsie.
Put it back in. That's crazy. No. Wait.
Maybe.
Oopsie doopsie. Nah, I could never. I can't say shit like that. That's the type of shit I would say though.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Oopsie doopsie.
Yourself.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't say it in a deep, sexy, husky voice.
I think I'd laugh.
Well, that's
I-
probably what happened.
I'm gonna be real. I wouldn't say anything. I would just put it back in if anything. You know what I'm saying?
You would say, "Oops, sorry."
In my head. In my head, I'd be like, oh fuck. You know what I'm saying?
The next one says, in the middle of fingering me,
Mhm.
he pulled his hand out and held up a fist with his thumb between his fingers and said, "I got your clit."
Nah, I would have been icked out, bro. What the fuck?
If someone fingered you and said that, I got your tip.
The next one says, he said, "Someone's coming." I panicked and said, "Who?" thinking it was his mom because her mom would live with him. He then says, "Me," and then busts a nut.
Someone's coming.
There's no way they say shit like that.
Yeah.
I feel like you gotta be in a long ass relationship. you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
some of them are in a
Like
with-
10 years deep. Like we can joke around.
This next one is funny. This one, the girl said this, okay? She says, well, the guy is telling the story. He says, I rolled her over to be on top, and she said, Autobots, roll out. In her best Optimus Prime impersonation.
I feel like this is fun sex.
Wait.
Nice, yeah.
I laughed so hard I went soft, but it was worth it.
This is me. This is me. Have you
next
guys
one-
ever
Was you? No.
have you guys ever like you guys are fucking like really hard and everything and you get so tired? No, like no,
But I'm
tired.
waiting for an, like. I
No. I'm just saying like tired and then you get soft because you're tired, not because you're not excited.
If
you know
I
what I'm saying?
stop myself many times from busting,
Yeah.
then at one point it'll just be like, yo, stop teasing me.
Okay, I think I'm broken then. Because as soon as I get too tired, like my stamina, I'm not hard anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying like if I stop my times too many times
Yeah.
from busting,
Oh, but I don't come. I'm not talking about
I know,
coming.
but if I hold myself back,
Yes.
that means we're doing it long enough to
Oh.
the point where like my dick is like, listen, if we're not gonna bust, then we're not gonna work out.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow, you stay hard even though you have no stamina?
Why?
No, he just finishes when he finishes.
Yeah,
Meh.
bro. I'm like a max like 35 minutes on max.
35 minutes
That's
is a
long.
lot.
That's
No, but that's a max. But I don't do that.
oh, max is 35. So
okay.
between 0 and 35.
Yes, more often than not, just 10.
So you
10 to
always
5
come
minutes.
before you get tired.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah, yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, you're the chosen one.
No, absolutely. Well, no,
Yes.
I'll make her come, but usually
My fault.
after.
No,
Shut
I'm
the fuck
sorry,
up.
because
I-
most men. I'm just gonna say right now, most men don't make women come. So I'm really happy you do make your girl
Do you,
come.
want, do you want me to remind you what she said last podcast? We
Keep-
said.
what's the next question?
Last podcast, we said, what would you do if your girl says that your dick is trash? You said, I would just stop and eat her.
It's true, you did.
Yeah.
But that's a common fact.
So you're that good just with your mouth.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on.
The next one said, the girl says, I said I love your cock while sucking him, which he appeared to love it since he came right after that. But instead of saying I'm gonna come, he said I'm gonna cock.
That's your type. Yeah.
That is your
Yeah.
That's your type.
I would stutter and be like, I'm gonna come.
This one's good though. So while they were doing it, the guy says, I love your pussy.
Oh,
I meant I love your pussy.
he was gonna say I love you.
Yeah.
Wow,
He said, I
this is
love
insane, bro.
your pussy.
How good does it have to be for a man to say I love you while fucking?
I have
I've
it.
been, guilty.
Did
of
you?
that.
No.
What?
Say
So you didn't have good pussy?
no, I did. I did.
No,
I had really amazing punani, pum pum. But no,
Me rarely, but sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like
Like,
so good.
It's so good. You're like,
Come, I
fuck.
love you so fucking much.
Yeah.
you think about it,
But
you
like,
don't
I'm not
say it.
saying I love like you. I'm saying like I love
What is going on?
you.
Oh, so you're talking to the other lip.
I'm talking like to like what's happening.
You love the moment.
Yeah.
But she.
I'm not gonna say I love the moment.
Yeah, so you said I love you.
This moment is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is crazy.
He asked me what we should have for dinner mid-sex.
I understand.
That's great. What?
Not because like you got to think ahead. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you don't bring it up during sex. You think
no.
ahead.
Hear
But
me
also
out.
just don't say it.
No, you're fucking, and then if you say what are we eating for dinner, and she answers, boom. When you're done sex, there's no hey, what are we eating? Because we already know. You know what I'm saying? We figured that shit out while fucking.
Or you just do it after.
Nah,
And it's
you
not
save
awkward.
time. Time is money, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
The next one says, one time things were getting really hot and spicy with my girlfriend. She whispers my name into my ear. And for some reason, I still don't know why, but I proceed to whisper my own name back into her ear. He says, needless to say, no sex happened that night.
What the fuck? It's like
Give me
no,
a-
say it like that, Carl. Not Carl. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she whispers Carl,
Yeah.
and he whispers back, Carl.
That's fucking crazy.
Awkward.
That's fucking crazy. Wow. Have you?
Okay, yeah, go for it. Tell us.
Okay, you know this. I don't think I ever told you guys this, but this was the funniest because I never come. Okay, and anyways, that time I did come, and it was crazy because I farted at the same time. Yo, bro, I swear to God, bro.
Wait, but was it silent or like you heard
Nah,
it?
bro. Like, okay, look. Basically, what happened was you were just pop, pop, bam. Like, oh shit. Me, I'm surprised. I'm like, shit. I'm about to come. Yes, this is amazing. I'm gonna come. I whispered like an angel. You know what I'm saying? And then bop, bop, pull out, coming up. Yo, bro, I was like, what the fuck?
Did she
I
address
started
it?
laughing, and she was laughing
Oh,
too.
okay, that's
okay.
pretty
Yeah, but it was, anyways, it was fucking crazy, bro.
Damn, you really caught yourself off guard.
Yeah, no, it was bad. I told you guys. I never told you guys.
No, never.
Wow.
Never.
Oh my days.
The next one says, The girl told me she wanted me inside her. I was so caught off guard and didn't know what to say, so I ended up repeating what she just said.
What? Oh fuck!
So he ended up saying that he wants her inside him.
What the fuck? What? Oh my god! I feel that's the stupid shit I would all say. This is my list.
Yeah, that's your list.
Damn. Oh way.
Yeah, I think this is 2 guys. A friend was sucking me, and I said his dick looks hot. He was just like, thanks, I grew it myself.
I grew it.
We both had a good laugh.
Okay.
That's something that you would say.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, with another
Like if
guy.
a girl complimented your schpek,
Oh my god. Yes. If
and
it
you would
goes-
have said, thanks, I grew it myself.
I get it.
1000%.
But I usually just laugh. It's my defense mechanism. Oh my god, I love your dick, and I'm like,
Mechanism.
mechanism. That's not how you say it?
Mechanism.
Mechanism. Eh?
Not my story, but this happened to a friend. She was with her boyfriend, and mid-intercourse, she said, I love you. And he replied, I love bacon.
You love Island. Past Love Island. You love bacon. So you would say that.
Yes.
Oh, wait. He came out as gay sometime later. I didn't see that part.
Now I'm trying to see if there's any correlation with bacon and being gay.
Gay bacon.
Oh yes. It's fucking good though.
It is though.
You know what it is?
Nope.
Gay bacon?
The candy.
Oh.
The one he buys all the time, the rainbow.
Oh, that's
Yes.
gay bacon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. That's really the name of the thing when you
Yeah.
buy?
People call it that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh my god. After I finished, I'm assuming it's a guy. After I finished, I said with heavy breathing, knees weak, arms are heavy. Something, mom spaghetti.
If she a real one, she's gonna finish the lyrics.
I don't know what it is.
Okay, last one. I was with my ex. He was on top, and I slid his underwear down the rest of the way with my foot, and then kind of flung it off the bed. You guys have the You
Damn.
guys have the mental image so far?
Yes. She took her. Elle a enlevé her thing. Oh, vas-y.
The boxes were halfway down his
Yeah.
thighs, and with her foot, she
Okay, yeah.
she slipped it
Wow,
off,
those are
right?
some skills.
So I slid his underwear down the rest of the way with my foot, and then kind of flung it off the bed with her foot.
That's amazing.
It
Wow.
flew across the room and landed in the seat of a desk chair. He looked at me super serious and still in his sexy voice says, "Winner, winner, chicken dinner."
Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? I thought he was gonna say some damn. Or like,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
that's
that's nice.
dope.
Or
you
like he
know?
could have said Kobe, you know, because
Yeah,
she's
something.
oh,
You
oh,
know
oh,
what I'm saying?
But no, he
Chicken
said
winner,
in a
chicken
sexy
dinner.
voice. He said, "Winner, winner, chicken dinner."
What the fuck?
I've never heard that fucking sentence. What? I don't know.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
What the fuck does that mean?
I have no idea, bro. What the fuck? But I fuck with it though still.
I fuck with the hand. No, the foot doing.
Yeah, there's some tricks that girls do sometimes that are just
Did you
really
ever get a foot job?
a foot job. No, we have one of your friends.
You context.
Okay,
Some
alright,
context.
okay, wait,
What
pause.
do you
My
mean?
friend.
Yes, your friend that kept asking me if I like foot.
Oh yeah.
Yes. You like feet like that?
Yeah, but I've never got a foot.
You probably did. Shut up.
No,
You
I
like
did.
feet
What?
like that?
No,
I don't like feet like that, but I got on a foot job.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real.
I never
just
busted though.
Yeah, well, I was about to say that.
I don't understand how can you come from that. I feel like hands are just better.
Yeah.
You know, but like it just sounds so awkward. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I've got it once,
Like what-
but I've never re-asked. I'm like, what?
Like, let's say, how does it happen? Am I like just laying on the bed, kind of sitting down in a way?
yeah.
And then
It just kind of just happens. Guys
Okay.
could be like on opposite ends of the sofa.
Yeah,
And then just,
and dry.
I mean.
You get what I mean? Like with oil, I could see it. Like okay, oiled up.
But you see, that to me is
Fun.
too much planning for a foot job.
Mm.
Like to me, it's like if we're chilling opposite sides of the sofa
Yeah.
and you start playing with it, giving it some love taps, and it ends up getting hard, and then you just end up like,
I get it, but I can't with dry shit.
bro, you so extra.
No, dry hand, dry head, dry foot job. Crazy. It just irrit.
Whoa. what's your DJ name?
Daddy K.
Okay.
Irritates my cock. Irritates.
Irritates.
I started, by the way, just you guys won't understand, okay? But part of the what was it? Part of the our podcast is also the fact that we see each other after a while, so sometimes we have to catch up on air, okay? I started creating Carl Core.
Yo, you did?
Oh
Started.
my god!
I didn't do anything. I found one clip. Oh no! Oh, it's on my computer.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Fuck.
No, but now he's gonna do the finished version.
Fuck. Finish.
Okay, so this segment says, "I'm bored. Tell me how you found out your ex cheated."
Oh.
So it might give you ideas, or not, maybe. Okay, you guys need to help me with this. He kept his organized bang list inside an Animorph book. Do you know what that is?
Nope. I don't even know what a bang list
No.
is.
Same.
A bang
Oh,
list.
but
just
a body count.
body count
list?
list.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he kept his organized bang list inside of Animorph's book, but you need to check that out.
Animorph's book.
Animorph.
Animorph.
A-N-I morph. M-O-R.
Animorph. Oh, Animorphs.
What is that?
You guys for sure probably had this in high school.
Interesting. Oh, it's like the things that
Okay.
open?
No. It's just like an old series where like these kids would transform into these animals.
Okay.
Okay, it says, I'm going to repeat. It says, he kept his organized bang list inside of Animorph book. I saw it and got excited because I love Animorphs. But then the list fell out. So the list was inside. Oh, okay, I just understand. Why is there 100K likes on this?
Oh.
Was Animorphs that popular? Are we missing out on something?
I didn't know. No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh my god, this one is bad. Use his laptop that I bought him for my college, and I saw tons of OnlyFans. I can't say that, huh? OF emails, and turns out he was spending all his money on personal vids from Sophie Rain and Bad Babby. We were engaged, by the way.
Bad baby.
Oh.
We were engaged.
Is that cheating?
Yeah.
How would you feel your girl spending all her money on an OnlyFans of someone else?
But is it technically porn?
It's just the fact that she's paying for it, isn't it like weird?
That just could be free. You just type leak next to it, next to any name.
Bro, I do that all the time.
You know what I'm saying? Is it cheating?
Would you consider that cheating?
It's just
Yeah, okay.
it's weird. I think it's cheating.
Is it?
I mean, I was watching porn.
You guys remember the website Jerkmate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that cheating? Because that like you get to also
Yeah, of course. You
Chat.
type what you want her to do.
It's not. It's obviously not cheating, but it's weird. It's like,
What about Omegle?
No, that's you could just chat with people on that. No?
think about it.
Omegle?
Yeah, I'm chatting with another gal. It's like FaceTiming. So I'm FaceTiming with
It's like
another
random FaceTiming with people.
Okay, well, going on TikTok live. When you're talking to people, battling with people.
No, it's different. Omegle, like it's about. First off, if you go on Omegle, 99% of it is grown men.
Most likely.
No, I guarantee.
Okay, but there's people that go on TikTok just to chat. Like, they actually don't care about the money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's one thing. But like chat roulette and like Omegle, like people sometimes like try to meet people.
Can I switch it up? I want to switch to something else because I feel like the list is ass. The first 3 was 100K likes, but they're ass. But you know what I found? Last podcast, if you remember, I said, from a woman's perspective, what does trash dick feel like? I found the exact same thing. For a male perspective, what does trash pussy feels like?
Payback.
Yeah.
So we're gonna read them. Before I start,
Wait, but what does trash pussy
feel like
feel like?
I don't fuck like that, so I don't know.
What? You only fuck good pussy.
no, I don't fuck like that. Really?
I'm gonna be honest. Stop it.
Because the amount of girls I had sex with,
Okay.
they were pretty good. I don't have no one that
My fault.
one was really bad, and we all know about it.
Oh shit.
Yes.
But why was she bad?
What does it feel like? What is trash?
I don't know. I think it was just the moment overall. I think it wasn't really her. I think it was just the whole like.
It feels like I'm there against my will.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I
what I'm
don't
saying?
want to be there, but I'm doing it. And
I don't want to be here, but now we're here. But I'm also excited to get this over with. It's like working at a job that you hate. Wow.
Wow.
It only hit me after.
After saying it.
Yeah, but mind you, she probably hated it also.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's on both.
What?
It's on both sides.
Yeah,
It's like
usually
it's like when you hate your boss and your boss hates you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But usually
You
it's
can't
both.
fire each other.
Exactly.
Usually it's both, no? Usually like from both sides is ass. If it was
Not
ass for you,
necessarily.
No. Carl's shit dick is also someone else's best dick.
Eh.
that is shit.
What the fuck? No.
I just want to say that before we go over this list, there's more comments about girls than guys. But guys are supposed to comment on it. But you know how girls are. They're not going to take any flame from anyone. So guys flame, and then right after there's girls
clap
flaming. So
back.
I'm going to say, yeah. So I'm going to start. Guy said very simple. Cold, loose, and dry. Cold, I understand. It's a crazy cold, huh? Cold.
Cold.
But because
get
it's
it.
true that when you get in, it's like,
It's
oh,
like,
wow.
Yeah,
It feels like home.
it feels like what?
Home.
Oh, okay.
What did you hear?
Well,
Then-
home, but
Then a girl that answered to that said, someone said cold, bro, was she alive?
But they don't understand.
who, the dead body?
No, the girl. This girl doesn't understand.
Yeah, she'll never understand the
She'll
warm
never
feeling.
understand exactly.
Even if she's lesbian, she can't.
You know, a temperature check.
No.
It's not
Okay,
the
no,
same.
bro, you don't
your
understand.
fingers plus your dick, like
Like,
the feeling on your dick is
You've
more
never
warm.
had sex with a girl and it was just like cold.
Yeah.
Like you don't. It's not necessarily really cold, like ice, but it's just like cold. No, you understand? It's cold because as soon as you read it, I was like, oh shit, I get it. It's
Okay.
cold.
Okay, hear me out. The next one is just an image, and the image is a hot dog in a hallway of a hotel. Like there's nothing around it to grip on it, right? So look at the image. But hear me out. There's a girl that says, I see a lot of men talking about no grip, and sometimes y'all men have nothing for us to grip on.
I understand.
It is true.
Yeah.
It's just so funny that
But
there's-
they're all-
whenever that happens, though, it turns into a 99% mental game for me.
what do you mean?
Like if it's
Loose.
air,
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you mean. I
You
get
just gotta think.
if there's a lot of air and I'm not feeling anything, it turns into 99% just mental for me.
I understand.
Okay.
I have to think that it feels good. Like I just have to convince myself that it feels good.
Do you guys think about like
Yeah.
old
Other people?
flings?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I try to see like what's happening,
Mm-hmm.
and like if it looks good, then like that's what's gonna keep me turned on.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I understand.
So
Fair enough. Yeah, that's good too.
Okay, well, you can help us on the next one. It says, remember, it says, from a male perspective, what does trash pussy feels like? Someone says, if I last more than 15 minutes.
yes,
Down.
Not necessarily.
of course not necessarily. Was it?
He's
Because
right, though.
No, because I'm broken. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the pussy can feel good for 45 minutes, but I'm just not gonna come. But it still feels good because I'm like, oh wow, it feels good. But just my dick is like, nah, we're not done. But like I understand that most men would be like,
Yeah.
if it's more than 15 minutes, it's because most men come fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
So like after 15 minutes, it's like, c'est bon là.
Me, I just hate when I don't want to be doing it,
Mm-hmm.
but because like it's not the best puss, it's taking me longer to finish, and I'm trying to finish now,
no.
like yesterday. But then in my mind, I'm like, yo, why is this shit taking forever?
Oh.
Yeah, well, all this thinking, bro, it's my stamina is going down.
Yeah.
Okay. So remember, from a male perspective, what does trash pussy feels like? Someone says, do you ever bit into an apple and it was a lemon?
Whoa.
Think about it of you doing an apple and it's a lemon.
Tart.
C'est crazy, ça. Is he? No, okay, no. Pussy feels like that. Oh, wow.
You know what I can't do?
When you eat, maybe?
No, but you know what I can't do? Anybody who smokes or drinks coffee or both.
Yeah.
Oh,
That pH balance is
Very bad.
I've never.
Well, they'll probably drink coffee. Most of the girls they use,
Probably.
but it's not. Both of them together is really bad.
Okay, yeah. The
Uh,
mix, basically.
Next one says, feels like the first time and the last time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That I understand.
Yeah.
That I relate with.
Okay.
Can you get? Do you guys know? Maybe I'm broken, but you guys can tell when a girl gives good head just by kissing her.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Okay, I thought I was tripping.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really kiss like that.
Oh no.
No. When I'm
I feel like
hooking
it's
up-
part of the foreplay.
if it's just hooking up, I don't really kiss like that.
I feel like it's part of the foreplay.
No, I don't.
I'll understand what he means. Like I'll pass it really quick.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I can't do kisses like that. If I don't. Oh,
I think there's some I haven't kissed, but I think. What?
Wait, how? You haven't? So they just got there. You started backing without kissing them.
Yeah.
Oh, you're him. I've never done that.
Why?
Why? You asking me why?
No,
That's
no.
how far I am.
you do need to be studied.
What do you mean?
You do need to be studied.
You guys
The
kiss?
guy said, "Wow, why? What do you mean why?"
What do you mean? What do I mean?
The
Oh, look at him. He's blushing.
What?
the normal thing is usually kissing, and you tell me why I haven't.
No, there's but no, there's not. You're not gonna. You're not. You guys kiss every girl? No, he just said no.
No, he said yes. He just doesn't do kissing like that. Mm.
Oh no, there's some I no kisses at all. It's that.
But how's that possible? Like,
Okay.
where's the what's the image? How did
I
she
can
just
think.
start?
I can think of one girl in specific. So basically, and specifically one girl. Basically, what happened was she came over and we're just talking. No, I came over. Sorry, and then we're just talking. Yappity yappity. You guys know I talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then, and then at a point we were talking about deep throat, and I was like, oh, I never got deep throated, whatever. And then she said, okay, let me try.
Oh.
And I said, okay.
Okay, and
I was
as
a
you guys-
victim.
Like as
And
you
she
guys
did.
fucking writing or missionary, no kiss.
No,
It was just head.
no. It was head,
Wow.
and it was just fuck.
Wow.
Yeah. No, but it was like 2 girls only. Most I kissed them. It's not that deep. I think I'm
Okay,
a good kiss.
a guy wrote. Okay, that's well. Let me tell you something, buddy. He said leaves bumps, itchy, and then your pee feels like sharp glass.
That's not what bad pussy feels like. That's just bad pussy.
No, that's
No,
just
but that's-
STD.
Yeah.
Hey, go get checked up, my boy. Sharp
Bumps.
and what? Bumps?
I'm skipping them, but there's so many girls that just says if she's dry, the issue is you, not her. Like, you know what I'm telling you? This was supposed to be for men comments. And
No,
it's just
no, blah. I know girls that have issues and can't get
What?
moist.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh my god, last one. Interesting. Okay, next one says tight entrance.
Entrance?
Insurance, like an insurance
Entrance.
policy. Like for our cars, we have
Okay,
insurance.
yeah.
Entrance. Tight entrance, empty inside.
What entrance? Is it entry?
Yeah, like
an
tight
entrance.
entrance. Like when
Okay.
you're in. I understand. It feels good, like in the first few inches, centimeters, and then the rest is hollow.
This is-
It's like if you got to pay for a party, but the party's empty.
Or you have to pay for your own party.
Type shit.
Okay. One that's completely opposite. Too wet, smelly, okay. Loose like a magician's sleeve.
Jesus.
Oh my
What's a
days.
magician's sleeve? What?
Like that, they could always pull things out of their
Yeah,
sleeve.
everything.
Cards, bunnies.
Cars.
Oh my
So
god,
things-
oh, that's crazy disrespectful. I
This is
understand
crazy.
though.
But that's the only thing that girls like have over us. We could only ever say that it's loose.
Yeah.
But for guys, there's levels to this shit.
Yeah.
It's like what we say, how we smell, what we did,
Yeah.
what we're doing.
It's everything.
He took off his sock in a weird way.
It's true.
Ick.
This is fucking crazy, bro. Me, I stumbled across a post on Instagram. That's a big word, huh? Yeah, I know. All right.
What the word?
Stumble across.
That was not
fuck
me.
did
That was me. It was me. It was me.
Okay, so mine says, imagine being in a threesome.
Wait, hold on. You know what bad pussy feels like?
What?
A headache you cannot get rid of.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. That shit's just pounding and you can't do nothing about it. What?
Why'd you put emphasis on pounding?
Because you guys never had a headache that was just pounding in the
Yes.
back of your head?
Yeah.
Yeah, those type of headache.
It's like what was it?
What?
It wasn't.
Okay, so I stumbled across that post on
I
Instagram.
really like the word stumbled.
Yes. And after stumbling on it, I read it. And basically it says, imagine being in a threesome and your man nuts in the other girl. What you doing?
And-
Okay?
Oh, and
Like
it's
basically,
comments.
let's
Okay,
say, you know,
yeah.
you want me to read again?
No,
okay.
no, is it comments?
Imagine being, yeah, I'm
Shut
going to
the
read the
fuck-
comments.
okay.
Imagine being in a threesome.
Yeah.
That's the girl talking, okay?
yeah.
And your man, you don't have a man, okay? Nuts in the other girl.
I understood that.
And then what you doing? Not you, because you're men. So girls were talking. So is that a guy? I don't know. Okay, no, it's a guy. I've done this. My girl was mad. So I took the girl home and smashed again because why you're going to ruin the vibe?
What?
This is crazy. This is insane. But like, I feel like that's some
Is
shit
it wrong?
American, huh? What?
Is it wrong?
Is it wrong? Yes.
How come they're already having a threesome? Might as well just finish the job.
No, but
Yeah.
he left with her.
He left with the other girl.
He left with her.
And,
she was
and then he blamed his girl, like, why'd you ruin the vibe?
No, but she was ruining.
But
the vibe.
after.
Yo, do you hear
But
this?
she was
Man?
ruining the vibe.
What the fuck? I get it.
like let's finish the experience correctly.
Yeah, but you're finishing the experience only with the other girl.
So it's no longer a threesome.
Yeah, but I'm finishing you
So
all
you're
the
just
time.
fucking. Who's you? Don't look
No,
at me when
no,
you say
no.
this shit. What the?
I was talking about the-
Look at my.
I was talking about my
look at my
girlfriend.
eyes and
He's not
said,
finishing you.
I'm finishing you and all the time. What?
No, I'm talking about my girlfriend. Like I'm finishing you on a daily. That one time you say let's do an experience, you don't let me finish her.
That's the type of guy. Why are you so selfish?
Yeah, that type shit.
That's crazy. Okay, there's this guy that said, respectfully, I was making eye contact with my girl, so that counts.
Bella.
So no, so that's what counts.
He was thinking of her. That's true.
I mean, to each their own. Maybe his girlfriend liked it.
Yeah, but no, it's weird. Like
People are into weird shit.
It's crazy.
Well, imagine cooks.
What?
Guys, I like
Oh,
to watch
cooks?
people get fucked.
Cucks is crazy. I never understood that.
Yeah, because you're not a cuck.
I know,
Yeah,
but it's
to each
crazy.
their own, like he said.
Would you? No, you get what I mean? That's crazy.
Were you about to ask him if he would ever do that?
Yeah, but like what the fuck? No.
If it's you, yeah.
Oh, yo, brother.
No, you know what? I'm
We
gonna need
should
him.
just keep it moving.
Nope. I'm gonna need him to think 2 seconds. Okay, bet. If it's me, yeah. So you're gonna watch me fuck your girl?
No, not my girl.
No, that's what we're talking about.
Oh, no.
Hey, listen. On the internet for anything.
No.
Someone clip that.
I'm talking to him fucking another girl.
No.
No, not my girl. The fuck?
Exactly.
Are you out of your mind?
You said it.
I'd rather you fuck me, you fuck my girl.
Okay, all right.
Read it.
Oh, there's a girl that's. Who are you?
Stop it. Focus.
She said, I pass my man around to all my friends, hoping he'll finish in all of them. I can eat it out.
Wait, the girl's gonna eat all her girls out?
She's gonna eat the cum
Out
of
all
their
her...
girl that her man, you know what I'm saying? Came in
But
her.
she lets him hit all of her friends.
Yes.
That's nice.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's nice.
Everybody in the comments are like, protect this queen at all costs. You sound like an angel. No soul better than Mrs. Fatherless. Or whatever you-
My only concern is if ever the relationship gets to that point, are you no longer able to just sleep with your girl? Like, does it always have to be a threesome now?
Probably.
Most likely.
Because people always do more and more and more when it comes to like sexual desire. Like you
You always want to one up it.
Yeah, exactly. So then it just never stops. And then if you come back to normal,
Like, imagine if it's sad. Imagine like you're doing threesomes and now you don't want to sleep with your girl anymore.
for sure, some people it's like that.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying white-eyed people. That's crazy.
Well, the Temptation Island, the Brian guy, that's what he wanted.
And he's single.
No, he was with the
He's
girl.
still with her?
Yeah.
She decided to keep him.
Are you?
Yes. She is.
Now that you finished, we can spoil it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They stayed together. And he's
So you let your man fuck 2 other
Yep.
girls, and then she said, "Yeah, sure, it's
Yep.
cool."
Yep.
Are you?
Well, she didn't say it like that, but she still went back home with him.
and they're still together now. It's been a year that the show aired.
What the fuck?
Yo, he's getting slammed on social media. I've never seen that.
But the girl too. No.
The girl blocked all her comments and
Comments.
whatever, blah, blah, blah. So she's like, it's whatever. But him, he's getting destroyed on social media. It's crazy. Like you know when you see a video on Reels, he has like 250K views.
Yeah.
But when you click on it, it has 83 likes
Hmm.
and like 600 comments.
Oh.
This
my
shit like that
God.
is stupid, bro. Stupid. He's getting destroyed.
But LOC, her too. It's crazy. Don't
Yeah, but
go
now
back.
people switched up. Now they all said she doesn't want to be safe, so just move on.
She don't want to be saved. Don't save.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
She. Okay, I get it. If the threesome is with our girl, then it's not a problem. I'll clean it up. Who are those girls?
But threesomes with our girl.
Yeah,
Like a girl that she wants and he wants, I guess.
yeah. Like basically,
Something
they're.
shit.
I think they're kind of open. I'm guessing. Ah, what the fuck, bro? Oh wow, we're going to get a plan B. She's popping it immediately. I'ma check to make sure she took it. Then she's blocked, and we never see her again. But
I
it's
mean, that's fair.
I understand, but it's him that came in her. It's
Yeah.
not her fault.
Wait, so you're saying that it doesn't? It's not fair for her to take a plan B?
No, yes, but then she's saying
Blocked.
she's blocked and we're never seeing her again.
Yeah,
as if
she probably knew her before.
yeah, but you get what I mean? Like she's blocking her as if it's her that made him come in her.
No, I know, but like the damage is done.
Just don't do it.
Yeah, fair.
Just don't do it. Okay, I'm gonna be real. It's all those girls are freaky as hell. I'd say you better have some left for me.
That's nice.
That's good.
Of course, you guys would think it's nice.
You don't think it's nice? Look at me.
No.
Look at me. 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 You don't think it's nice?
No, because I don't do that, especially not with my girl. What? Having her threesome?
Yeah.
No. They fool, bro. I'm gonna be single my whole life if I have a threesome with my
No, we
wife.
know that. We know that.
You're on
Fuck
your
you.
way already.
Fuck out of here. Anyways, the second list was a girl saying, "I'm bored. Tell me the worst thing you've said to hurt his ego." Anyways, so the first one is he told me to follow this female fitness influencer.
Feet.
I said what?
Fitness.
Fitness.
Like them ashy
He-
fucking feet right there.
Ah.
He's grabbing the chair like this with his fingers.
No.
Like this. That's all I'm seeing. bro.
Grabbing it like this.
So you would be able to give a good foot job.
What?
What is he?
All right. He said, she said he told me to follow this fit mill.
Fit mill.
What the fuck is going on?
I can't read. He told me to follow this female fitness influencer for tips to lose weight. I told him to check out Owen Gray because he could offer some tips too. Who's Owen Gray?
50 Shades of Grey.
Owen Gray.
What does he do?
Oh, so okay.
50 Shades of Grey. He's fucking he fucks.
Oh, that's him?
I think so. So basically, she's saying, well, you could have tips. You could get tips from Owen Gray, meaning in the bedroom, because your ass.
Oh, that's crazy.
But it's a very good comeback.
It's amazing.
He said lose weight. She said fuck better.
Damn.
Can you actually learn from 50 Shades of Grey?
No.
No,
Yeah. It's like you could learn from 365.
no, they're just literally fucking everywhere. I don't have a yacht, not yet. You know what I'm saying?
My fault.
What?
My fault.
Work harder.
If anything, you're gonna buy a yacht tomorrow.
By what?
A yacht
He's already on the wait list.
type shit.
No.
Yes.
He already put a deposit.
Yes.
No.
I can see you doing shit like that. Okay. So she said he had bad acne. I told him blood. Was it?
Blood.
What the fuck? My
Bloody. Fuck you, bloody.
Blood. He had bad acne, and I told him blind people would probably think it's Bri.
Oh! Oh! What the fuck?
Imagine a blind girl goes up to him and says, "You're ugly."
Oh.
My god, this is insane.
So
Oh,
crazy
wow.
disrespectful.
Bri.
This one is crazy. Balding and not ready for a serious relationship is wild. Male
Do you wanna think
coworker. Male coworker told me I was dressed like an old lady in front of our team. I said only one of us is balding, and it's not me. Wow. In front of everyone is
They
crazy.
always
It is
come
crazy.
from balding.
Yo. Next time I'm going for looks.
Oh, that's crazy. But
Yeah.
yo, if he's full stack of money, is it really disrespectful? Think about it. If you're full of cash and she says next time I'm going for looks, like okay, go.
Yeah,
with
but
looks.
it's mean that even the money wasn't enough. I mean, she really needed the looks, right? She said,
No, she
next
said
time I'm going
next
for
time
looks."
I'm going for looks.
Exactly. That means her previous person didn't have looks.
At all.
And even if he had money, good dick, or was funny, was not enough.
Damn.
Meaning that she really needs to have somebody that is good looking. Imagine you're a girl and you have to like sleep with Jabba the Hutt.
My girl. had
What
to
is
sleep
that?
with what?
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt?
I don't know what's that.
Oh,
That's-
you thought you were cooking.
What? It's not. I don't know what's that.
the Star Wars.
Fucking slime thingy.
Oh,
The big shit. It's literally a big shit. Jabba the Hutt.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Ew.
Ladies, comment down below how much would how much would someone have to pay to sleep with Jabba the Hutt?
It's so fucking ugly.
this is insane. This girl said both of our heights start with a 5. Let's not start.
She said the game was over before it even started.
Hey, but that's crazy because like you can't do nothing about your height. You know what I'm saying? That's why every time someone talks about height, it's like, but I can't do shit about it. You know? What
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
even at that, there's a big écart, like between like 5'3" and 5'11".
Yeah, well,
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
But she's saying regardless, both our heights start with a 5.
5'11" is tall.
But like I said the other day, I told you, I told Carl the other day, my girl did that to me. I was explaining a story and I was talking about someone and I was like, that's because of y'all, by the way. And yeah, no, is it? Because I was like, oh yeah, so that person's like, I don't know, like 5'9", 5'10". She's like you. Yo!
He created the monster.
Eh?
Yeah, yo, there's a lot of shit she says. I'm like, I know you just say that because you hear that from the boys. It's like, oh, you're mad that you're like 5 something. I'm like, you want to fucking
Wow.
fight?
Wow.
6 foot, by the way. Fuck.
Sure. Okay, she said effort is free and you can't even afford it.
What?
Effort is free
Oh.
and you can't even afford it.
That's how
That's
most get.
crazy.
Damn.
That's not even bare minimum.
Wow. Told him you can't be upset for longer than you last.
That's good.
Benno, this is so rude.
No, it's good.
It's
It's
actually
good.
very good.
Because there's some mandem out there that be acting like little babies.
Like you could say, good to have an hour plus if you want.
Me?
Yeah, because
You could stay mad forever, technically, by your books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not though. I'm not that.
I can't wait to see you get. Well, it's gonna be a while. I can't wait for you to get into your first argument.
My first argument?
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh, guys.
No,
Yes.
no
What argument? Like
argument.
actual fighting? I don't know what it'd be about because it's not that deep.
Well, wait until the day comes, my brother.
You know, you get what I mean?
Did you ever tell a girl that you fucked her so good and
Yes.
she had the audacity to either have attitude or raise her voice at you and you said to her, yeah, raise ton voice avant que je te remette en place type shit?
Yeah, 1000%.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yes.
My fault.
Yeah. What the fuck? We all did that. No.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. Shut up. You
I
too.
didn't say it. I am shut
Yeah,
up.
no, 1000%. What? If she's giving me attitude and I know
That you.
she loves that shit, come on now.
Yeah.
This is power. this is power. You know what I'm saying? Because like anything you say or do, it goes. Hey, don't come after you. You know it's right. Right now you think of that one guy I've been dicking you down real good, huh?
First off, you didn't speak English.
Yes, no, I am. No, she knows what I'm talking about.
Who are you talking to?
The camera, the people watching.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So this one said, your father was unto something when he never spoke to you again.
That's not funny. Y'all
is
still have
so
each other.
sad.
You guys have your dad still. That's mean. So he was really onto something.
Imagine you get into a beef with your mom and your mom tells you, now I know why your dad left.
Your mom says that?
My mom.
Nah, bro, that's crazy.
No, but
Imagine his
like-
mom, like she's fighting with Matt, and then she drops a nuke and she says, now I know why your dad left.
Oh my god, this is trauma dump.
and the thing is, I can't even do a comeback.
You
It's
can't say
just my
shit.
mom.
Yeah, exactly.
What can I say?
You're just crying. I'm crying. I'm crying for like a year.
I'd be like this the entire time. What the fuck?
This is insane. Talking about mother, you wouldn't even exist if your mother had higher self-esteem.
Whoa.
Bro, that's mean. That's crazy.
Those are fighting words.
That's crazy.
This is crazy.
But also, what can you say again?
I'm fucking her mom.
Yes.
This is understandable,
What would you do?
but that's fair.
Because we always be saying that we would fuck the mother or the sister, but you don't say anything. What would you?
Nah, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I walk away. Ah, shit.
Let me read that shit again, bro. She said, wow. Oh.
Actually, I'll do what I do every time.
What?
I'll leave. I'll boss up. They'll want to come back, and I'll say no, or I might fuck them again.
My fault. My fault.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Get into a relationship.
Nope, I'm good. Wow. You look better without glasses. My response, you always look better when I'm not wearing glasses.
Oh my god.
You're like this.
Because you can't see.
Can't see you.
That's like when everybody looks good in the club effect.
Oh yes.
Oh my god. Yeah, the club, it's good.
You know what happened to me one time? Like so bad. We're in the club. I forgot. People. Do you remember?
The
I
club.
who
people?
exactly.
Oh,
Speak
yes.
up,
It's
so-
small.
Oh yeah, whatever.
It's where we smelled the thing.
No, it's not. That's not that.
Oh,
I
never
know what
mind.
you're talking
Okay.
about. I don't think you've ever been to people. But anyways,
Never
to
mind
a
then.
club, whatever, and it's downstairs. And as I was leaving the club, I started making out with this girl that was seeing the
course you
entire
did.
night. No, it's the first time I ever did that. The first and last time, because that was my traumatized moment.
Mhm.
So I kissed her. She looked. Everything was nice. But then the club was ending at 3, so we started walking up the stairs, and then all the lights like this. I turn around and look at her. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh my god.
Imagine it. Like,
What the fuck is that?
imagine he's like holding
my
her,
God.
and then the lights go on, and he says, "Where's the girl that was just?"
Yo, what the fuck was that? Yo, I was like, no.
It was that bad?
Yeah.
She was like a little.
Here comes the man in black.
A mix of dark alcohol, everything. Yeah.
You
It
were
was
drunk?
Yeah, it was like fucking
were a
18,
victim.
19.
You were a victim.
Oh, I was a victim.
She was too. If you had your gap in your teeth, she was a victim too. Sorry. Sorry.
I actually did my
Yeah.
at 18 or so I'm good.
Okay, you're fine. Okay. He said you don't respect me, and I said you don't give me anything to respect.
Oh God, that's mean.
Oh my god, this is insane, bro. Okay, he called me a witch just because he was too in love with me, and I told him, "Do you really think that if I ever had to cast a spell on a man, I would waste it on a man like you?"
All of these comebacks, bro, make me think of my ex.
Wow.
I can
Yeah.
see it.
Wait, no. Which one?
Yeah, I can.
The most recent one. That's our kind of clapbacks.
Yes, I can see it.
Yes. I can see it.
The
Okay.
one before is a crash out.
The one before is a crash out.
Yeah,
It was a spat.
crash out, clapbacks, and then angel.
In a span of
Crash
7
out.
minutes.
Clapbacks, Angel.
You never met her.
Oh, crash out? I never met her.
Oh,
I blocked her when I knew.
crash out. Crash out.
I remember
Crash out and alcoholic.
literally
Crazy.
you told me whatever you told me, and on that day it pissed me off so much I blocked her.
You never knew her.
I didn't even know the girl.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
I think that I can count more times that I was with you guys and she crashed out than times that she didn't crash out. And
Damn.
he was like he wasn't reacting to it.
You
was that bad?
You get immune to it. Yo, brother, worse. Whatever you could think of. Worse.
She was such a crush. It was a surprise to me, But the fact that I was seeing him not react to it anymore, I was like, it has to be like that for a long time.
Okay, but when you say crash out, you talk about like screaming and everything?
Yeah.
Screaming, throwing shit.
Throwing shit.
Yeah. And like, it's more the fact it's a crash out in front of everyone. Like, she didn't care. She didn't care we were there at all. Like, no gêne là. And like, some people, I feel like they were so used to it that your friends or whoever's friend, everyone was continuing to talk and continue
like normal.
the party just
crazy.
Just so no one has all the attention on her. Like, just so it keeps on, you know, like everyone's hearing, but like, yeah, I wanna be, yeah.
But it's fine because I always looked good.
Yeah.
So I always handle the situation properly because I would never feed into it. I would never yell.
Okay, fair enough.
I would never indulge into that. I just like walk away.
Yo, I could never.
Yeah, but
I
it's not
could
it's
never.
out of his control.
No, I understand. But let's say I get a girlfriend and like she crashes out,
Yeah.
and like she's screaming and everything. Oh shit! No, I perceive, man. No, I don't even know what I do. I think I don't even want to laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because I laugh at everything, you know.
Yeah.
But then I'd be like, "What? Why are you screaming?"
It takes you down into dark places. I can tell you that much. That's for sure.
Like dark places.
Like, bro, I found myself doing like this, the stupidest shit that like I swore that like I would never do. Like at one point, I remember she was crashing out, and like to the point of, like hyperventilating and some shit, and she wanted to leave, and she threw her bag at me, and I caught the bag, and I yeeted it, you know, but like she wasn't used to that, and she started crying over the fact that I threw her bag, and like all her things like fell out. And like that honestly made me feel bad.
Okay.
Even though she just threw her bag at me, it's just like it's so out of my character, but she was able to bring that out of me that I was like,
Yeah, at some point you get like
that was out of it's a reflex. She threw the bag, I took it and I yeeted it.
But I think we all had that one trauma, and we all had that one when like
Traumas,
whatever. Traumas. Damn, that's crazy.
Many of them.
Where you think like I did that once and I'm never gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
Let's say mine, it was a girl. A girl was my ex way back in the days, like super back in the days, like
9,000
like,
days ago.
Yeah, something like that, around so. She had kissed her ex, whatever. I think I told you guys, but anyway, she kissed her ex, and then she told me. And that night when we were on the phone, I was screaming at her. You know what I'm saying? And when I was done screaming, I hung up and I sat down, and then I was like, you know what? I promised myself that I'm never again going to scream at a girl again, you know what I'm saying? Because it was so weird.
Yeah.
And like you said, since she was able to take this out of me, like I sat down, I was like, what the fuck? Me screaming, you know? I think since then, that's like part of a trauma that I can't get mad, you know what I'm saying? Because I always say, oh, it's not that deep. It's not the worst that could happen. She just kissed her ex, which is technically not that deep compared like her getting fucked, you know? Sorry, guys.
I get what you mean.
I know you understand.
Mine was my first love.
Yeah.
She was a crash out every single day, fighting, and she's driving me crazy. On top of that, she was flirting with my friends. Blah blah.
This
blah.
is insane.
Like she was driving me crazy.
You thought it was a joke, huh?
Huh?
You thought she was joking when she was flirting with your friends?
No, I don't think it was a joke. Cause like, I wasn't doing anything. I always told her like, yo, it's kind of weird, but I wasn't doing anything. But anyways, so move on, crash out. And then I was starting to be just this bad person. And after a couple of years or whatever, at some point she got into my face while fighting, but she was always in my face. And I always told her, don't be in my face. Like you can fight, you can scream, but do it like
over there.
Give a meter, like give a space, you know? She's in my face. And she started like slapping me. Yeah, like giving like taps et tout, genre frapper comme ça et tout.
Yeah.
And I told her like 3 times, like, get the fuck out of my face. And I was like, you know, lowering my gaze, not just so like you can, I don't want to look at you because I know I'm going to do something stupid. So just, you know, but she kept on going. And because I was lowering my gaze, I think she felt like she was taking over. So she switched out whatever, and I grabbed her by like 2 sides, lift her, and I throw her on the couch.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only time I've been physical ever.
Yeah.
But she didn't even react. Like she wasn't like
She got horny, if anything.
Oh, probably.
No, but she didn't do anything. Like she was. I think she got like a moment. She understood that I said get the fuck out of my face, and she just continued yapping, and then it just brought me like I never went back to that state ever again until I met that French girl.
Croton de fromage, là.
And then she brought the exact same side of me like within 4 days.
Within 4 days is crazy.
Yo, brother, I was screaming in my car with a girl
crazy.
that I just met 4 days
I lived
ago.
with him.
It's crazy, bro. That's why for me, it's such a red flag. She's beautiful, but get the fuck out.
Even Michu couldn't stand her anymore.
Yeah,
This is crazy.
bro,
If Michu can't stand you, it's insane.
yeah.
Because my boy got patience.
He's got a high tolerance.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brought the worst out of me, but last time was when I was in my first relationship.
See, I think it's at those moments where us men, we should just step out, and they should understand that we're stepping out for the good reasons. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say I saw this one guy that walked 600 miles just to vent, just to some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
600 miles.
it was some crazy shit.
Not 6
Your-
miles.
No, your boy literally walked to another pas province, no,
State.
Yeah, it's crazy. He was just walking just to vent, just to like chill, cool down because he was fighting with his wife. What I was rapping.
Yeah.
You know
But
what I'm saying?
I'm like
You
that,
get
man.
it?
No, but I'm like that. Like if I started to get really too heat up, I need you to leave. or
It's
I
either leave or I leave. Yeah.
Just
Like I don't fight, but I think that's something I would do.
Leave?
Yeah, I'd be like, fix your shit. Think I'ma think, and we gonna think. You know what I'm saying?
Because otherwise, I'm not.
I
saying
think you
any-
think we think.
Shut the fuck up. It's giving a chicken by a chicken lot that we said earlier. Now.
Winner chicken dinner?
Yeah. Winner chicken.
No,
chicken
I
dinner.
think we.
I'm
think.
actually really curious to see how you're gonna be in your next relationship. I'm not gonna say that as a joke. I just
How
want
I'm
to
going to be?
I just want to see and I want to study.
How I'm going to be
Yeah. Well, how it's gonna be.
relationship Carl Core type shit.
Kind of, yeah.
Can't wait to finish Carl Core. I can't wait. Now that you said, I'm just.
I think I found the part of it. I think it's because it's in the snippet that I use. I think. Wait. Wait. This part. I was gonna go. Bah.
Oh shit!
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to give us 5 stars on Amazon, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. On n'a pas signé.
Toi, tu veux- Mais parce qu'on va être parfaitement sur 3 episodes.
If you guys are wondering why we look so good. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to get yourself some Fashion Nova. Welcome. Thank us later.
If you wanna get some pussy or some dick.
And they do drops quite often, so you'll never get sick and tired of Fashion Nova. They'll always have something for you, your loved ones, your father, your mother, yourself. Summer's around the corner, and football season is in effect.
I went all black today because I know you like them black type shit.
Raiders.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm actually really butthurt because there's actually a Fashion Nova story. I gave one of my jackets to my friend Fred, me thinking that the jacket was going to be available when I go back to order another one. It's not.
Oh,
So I lost one of my favorite jackets.
Damn.
The Steelers one.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I remember.
don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to give us 5 stars on Amazon, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. Don't forget to check us out on
Patreon!
You guys get an extra episode every single Friday and more behind the scenes content. Make sure to check us out on
Fanfics!
our second YouTube channel.
Also,
That's the name of the.
also the
Yeah.
other sick and child on time.
Sick and channel.
Sick Child.
Y'all fucking understood.
It's when your boy Sergio Stocks.
Carl.
And we'll see you guys over on Patreon.
Amiga, dando vueltas por la city, con mi canción en la bocina, que me quiere ver y está loca por tenerme. Dice que quiere